A bright forest glows under the morning sun. Birds chirp, and a light breeze rustles the leaves. Masha, excited, eyes sparkling. Pied Piper, are you ready? We're about to see the secret world of the dwarves. Pied Piper, grinning, slightly unsure. Yes, but how will we find them? Masha, serious, raising a finger. First, we must meet the witch of the jungle. Only she can reveal the dwarves. Without her magic, they'll remain invisible. Pied Piper, hesitating, crossing his arms. Do we have to? Witches are unpredictable. Masha, firmly nodding. There's no other way. Let's go. The jungle is thick and eerie. Strange noises echo. Whispers, rustling leaves, and distant growls. Masha, nervous, looking around. This place feels alive. Are you sure we're going the right way? Pied Piper, gripping his flute, forcing confidence. I hope so. Let's keep moving. A ferocious lion leaps from the shadows, roaring. Masha, screaming, hiding behind Pied Piper. Ah, a lion! We're doomed! Pied Piper, calm but focused. Stay calm, Masha. He lifts his flute and plays a soft, enchanting tune. The lion's growl fades. It relaxes, mesmerized by the music. Masha, amazed, whispering, How did you do that? Pied Piper, smiling mysteriously. This flute holds great power. Once I used it to rid a kingdom of mice. But when the king refused to pay me, I took all the children as revenge. Masha, stunned. You kidnapped children? Pied Piper, shrugging. Fair is fair. The lion kneels, allowing them to climb onto its back. It swiftly carries them through the jungle. A glowing house made of cakes, chocolates, and candies stands before them. Sweet aromas fill the air. Masha, excited, licking her lips. Wow, look at this house. Can I taste a little piece of chocolate? Pied Piper, grabbing her hand, warning. No, Masha. Witches lure victims this way. Never eat free things without knowing the cost. The door creaks open. A hunched, wrinkled witch steps out, her eyes gleaming with mischief. Witch, grinning wickedly. Who dares come to my house? Are you here to steal my sweets? If you touch anything, I'll cook you in my oven and eat you. Masha, yelping, stepping back. Uh-oh. Pied Piper, raising his hand, was speaking carefully. We're not here for sweets. We need your help. Witch, suspicious, stepping closer. Help? With what? Masha, gathering courage. We want to visit the dwarves. Witch, cackling loudly. Ah, you want their gold, don't you? Greedy cheaters, I won't help you. Pied Piper, earnest. We don't want their treasure. We only wish to meet them. Witch, narrowing her eyes, smirking. Fine, but listen carefully. She leans in, voice low and menacing. If you touch even a single diamond without permission, you'll turn to stone. And then, her eyes glow red. I'll eat you. Will Masha and Pied Piper reach the dwarves safely? Or is danger waiting ahead? Find out in the next episodes on Every Weekend only on Cheerful Chaos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more magical stories.